Yeah. Go cool at a bar, and I'm looking for some action. But like Mick Jagger said, I can't get no satisfaction. Girls are all around, none of them wanna get with me. My threads are fresh and I'm looking deaf. Yo, what's up? Yo, I'm sorry, hold on. Wait a minute. My bad. I thought it was karaoke night. Apparently I did already get too drunk. I've been drinking more lately. Not for any reason, everything's been going great. I mean, it's not because I'm drowning my sorrows, none of that shit. I've just been drinking more because I'm literally a better person when I drink. You guys get those Let's see here.
Yeah, you are!
So you get those asshole drunks, that's never been me. I just get more fun and more fun. I mean, you can ask my bartenders, that's the only time I tip them is when I'm drunk. So I like to keep my drink close. I love my cocktails. I learned how to party from my parents here. AJ and Lila right here, let's hear it for them. I was trying to put together a clean act tonight, but there's just no clean comedy, okay? Bill Cosby, we thought he was clean. No. Always down for putting whatever. I'm just waiting for the sex tape to come out of Ron White taping Larry the Cable Guy, fucking Jeff Foxworthy, because they're too clean. That's gotta come out at some time. So this is the first time I've ever done any kind of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Ever. And, I'm just gonna let you guys into my life.
Do it.
I'm gonna put you guys down where I grew up, right here in Fenton, my whole life, how I grew up, the things that made me who I am. So let's start from the beginning. In elementary, I was a bad kid. I was fighting all the time. I was in the principal's office every day, getting suspended every day. I remember the one time I was in the principal's office, they called my dad to school. My dad cracked me one before the principal even said what I did. The look on my principal's eyes were so great. But then after that, I never had out of school suspension. From then on, my suspensions were in school, just so I didn't have to call my dad up there. So now you know what my parents are dealing with. My entire life, I thought we were broke. My mom and dad, they made us work for everything. We always had our chores. Don't get me wrong, I was well fed, always had clothes, loved them very much. But they made me think we were poor. I never asked for no lunch money, never got no lunch money. I mean, I could have made my lunch. But I wanted some hot goddamn pizza, you know what I'm saying? I wanted some school lunch. So when they wouldn't give me the money, I'd have to beat up a dork to get their lunch. That didn't pan out very well. So, I mean, let me just paint this picture for you. My dad, back in the 80s, was making $18 an hour working for Hamady's, which, by the way, that supermarket has my name on it. Anybody ever heard of Hamady's in here? Yeah, that's right. There's only one man here with a Hamady sack left, just saying. So, also, as you know, $18 an hour, that's like rich to me. But I didn't know this when I was a kid, so we never bugged our parents for shit. We thought we were poor. Like I said, we were fed well, always had clothes on our backs. But and also to boot, I mean, his $18 an hour on top of that, he owned a country market. It was called AJ Brothers Country Market. So, all this time I thought we were poor until recently, last years. But this dude's bragging about how much sales they did in 1 year. I'm like, what? What, dude? Really? I love my dad. A little less after that conversation, but I love him nonetheless. So, I mean, what would you do as a kid? If you didn't have no cash, you had to be a hustler, right? Give me the loot, right? So ever since I was born, I was hustling for that shit. So also on Tuesday and Thursday, my dad would take us to the store. He'd make us work our asses off, pro bono. Obviously, the child labor laws were a lot looser back then. So What else would you do? You know, I just stole gum from the store and I'd sell it at school for my hot lunch. I never accepted the name Buddha. It was kind of like a name that the cool kids picked out for me to make fun of me. I had like a big curly afro, as you can see right here, from shrimp to pimp. So I had to fight my way through school every day. All right, I gotta go back to my notes here. This is my first time. You guys take it easy on me.
Good job, man. Good job, Buddha.
Listen. I'm having so much fun up here with you guys. So, you guys are throwing me off. I'm just having so much fun with you guys. My man Darnell, I want to thank him for giving me a little bit of spirit earlier. He said you'll do fine, dude. I was like, I'm getting the jitters, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this shit. He said you'll be great. When I talked to you for 5 seconds at the Holly Hotel a few weeks back, you seem pretty funny. Fucked up, but funny. All right, where did we leave off at, Dad? Where did we leave off at? You don't remember? With the party store and the shoot, and then what happened?
Shrimp to pimp.
Shrimp to pimp. Every day I'm hustling, right? I wasn't trying to take up too much of you guys' time tonight, because obviously some people are busy on their phones.
I was lighting
What's
you.
up with the phone, bro?
I was lighting you.
Not enjoying the show or what? Are you not enjoying the show?
I was lighting the comment going over his time.
Oh, damn. Listen, I don't need this fucking job. I own this bitch. All right, so my dad was obviously the hard ass in the family. He taught me how to be tough, how to kick ass, how to get what I wanted, how to hustle hard every day. My mom, on the other hand, she was that confidence builder, you know what I mean? I couldn't do nothing wrong with my mom. She loved me so much. A mother's love is like no other love in the world. Let's hear it for Lila Hamady. Come on. I mean, literally, every time I fart at the dinner table, she busts out laughing and cannot stop. So, I mean, I love to make my mom happy. So now, before I go over there, I stack up on all the gassy foods, you know what I mean? Because I want to give her a real show, like the grand finale.
Damn.
Look at her, look at her go. My mom's the coolest. She loves Beavis and Butthead. So one year for her birthday, I got her that the whole Beavis and Butthead edition, you know? She always comes at me like, hey Butthead, let's get some liquor. I'm like, all right, man, let's do this. Let's do this. So you guys know what confidence is? Anybody got confidence in here tonight? You guys know what confidence is? I know you two. Okay, if we're gonna lie to each other, if we're gonna just lie to each other blatantly, I mean, it's not gonna be that good of a show. Okay, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Let me tell you what confidence is. Confidence is when you can go up to another handsome man and let him know, Dakota, right here, Dakota, you're a beautiful human being. Right? That's confidence. I don't even swing that way, but I ain't got nothing against them fellas. Also, let's hear it from a man that served our country real quick. Give it up for my man Dakota. All right, with that confidence when you roll into ladies. Trying to look for a hot lady in here. All right, we're just gonna move on to the next joke.
Uncle Buddha, I found it.
Nailed. No, I mean that. Nailed later. I can get my number from Dakota. You get nailed. You will get nailed.
Hey, let's go. Come on, brother.
All right. Listen up. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This was my first show. I did have some other shit, but I don't want to be broke out on everybody else's shit. We got some more comics to bring up tonight. Our next comic, let's bring